Brakatah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Brakatah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Brakatah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Peace, salutations, and blessings to the hopeful elect. Double honors to the sincere elders, honors to the sincere brothers pushing this truth across the four corners of the globe, and all humility, sincerity, honesty, meekness. So, this video's got a lot to unpack, so we're just gonna get into it, man. First and foremost, man, people take, what us apostles talk about the wrong way. They're missing the point of the messages. Everything I talk about is about getting ready, staying ready, or knowing that it's time to get ready and you need to be ready and stay ready. You know what I'm saying? This isn't time to put the world before the Lord, because the Lord is in the business of killing niggas, man. The 2/3 shall perish, man. Zechariah 13:8. 2/3 of our people are about to get wiped out in a matter of approximately 2 to 3 years, man. The average so-called Negro, Native American, Latino, West Indian, or Confusion of face is going to be dead in 2 to 3 years. Most likely 2. And specifically 24 months, man. A lot of people are going to be wiped out, man, for putting the world before the Lord. Your jobs don't matter, even though you got to do your job. Your cars don't matter, even though you got to tend to your cars. We know we have to function in this world, but you put that above the Lord, that's called idolatry, man. The Lord's going to punish you with a gruesome, wicked death. He'll probably lead you to take the MOTB. He'll probably, and there's two components of MOTB. It's the Capri Sun and the Dorito chip. It's time to put the Lord first. These jobs, we're in slavery, man. We can't be yoked to Esau, Edom. The 2/3 are put in this world before the prophecies, put in this world before their faith. Esau's about to collapse the economy. We're literally in World War III. They're sending out nuclear preparedness videos. Russia's drawn a very hard line, and their war policy is to strike with their biggest and best weapons first. They're not America. They're not trying to rape, rob, and pillage. Well, they are, but they're not trying to go about it the same way America does, where they like long, drawn-out, extended wars where they get people to deplete their assets and then they take over your shit and then they force you to bow down to them. Russia's in the business of flat out wiping out niggas. China's in the business of flat out wiping out niggas. North Korea, Iran, China, India, all these countries, man, are going to destroy America, man. This is prophetic, man. America's Mystery Babylon. This is not a real country, man. You know what America is? It's a human zoo for Hebrew Israelites. It's a human zoo, which is a prison camp. We live in a prison camp. We live in a fortress of Esau, Edom, man. The devil the Bible speaks of, man. So go ahead and put this piece of shit world before the Lord, man. And your life, you might as well just invest in the casket, man. Well, you don't have to, because they used your tax money to buy a bunch of FEMA camp caskets. How do you like those apples? So people don't want to hear the true message, share the true message. People want to gossip. People want to spread false truths and rumors without, say exactly what I say. If you're going to speak what I've said, say exactly what I said, or don't say nothing at all, because people like to spread confusion. All right. And I'm not speaking confusion. I'll repeat what I got to say to anybody, man. All I do is prepare and get prepared and try to help other people prepare and get prepared and collectively stay prepared. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us. Who is Satan, man? It's the so-called white man, the devil, man. You got to be on point, man. You got to know what these people are trying to do to us, man. These people aren't our friends. These people are in a killing business. Don't you know these people invented the nukes? Don't you know these people invented bioweapons? Don't you know these people invented weather weapons? These people invented missiles, man. On the left-hand side, man. Esau's wiser than Daniel. For we are not ignorant of his devices. We cannot be ignorant of the devil's ways, man. Satan, man. The devil the Bible speaks of, man. The synagogue of Satan, man. Now Esau has a spiritual counterpart, which is a left-hand angel, Satan. All right, but the physical Satan on this planet is Esau, Edom, man. And he's in the business of killing you niggas. He wants to string you along in his Disneyland world called this Western society. He wants to string you along like a blind sheep led to the slaughter. America's set up to be saved or to be destroyed, man. Either on the 2/3 or you're on the 1/3, man. Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass. This means this will happen. It is going to happen, and it's been prophesied to happen. The Lord won't do anything unless he revealeth his secrets to his servants, the prophets, man. Amos 3:7. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. The 2 parts are those that put this world before Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. So the message is always the same. Repent, wake up. The time is at hand. We are now at the time. But the third shall be left therein. 1/3, man, are the sincere men, women, and children in this truth, man. Only 1/3 of our people are gonna survive, man. In a series of the next 2 to 3 years, 2/3 of our people are gonna be utterly destroyed, man. 66.6% of the Negroes, Native Americans, West Indians, and Hispanics, Latinos, man. And confusion to face. This isn't a game, man. Yes, you should be very afraid. Fear and trembling. We can't be ignorant of Satan's devices, man. Speaking of Satan's devices, yesterday morning, around this time, I went outside in the front yard and I found a spy device that fell from the sky, man. And you're looking at the proof right here. This is the picture of it. You see this balloon? This balloon is thick as a leather belt, man. So by the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man, he let one of Esau's devices literally fall from the sky, man, and land on the roof. Right in front of me. When I woke up, I looked outside. I seen this long white string. And I kept saying, what the heck is that white string, man? And I went and got ready and took a shower and stuff. And I looked out and the white string is out there. And at first I was like, man, somebody's throwing stuff on the yard, being a hater or funny or something. So I was like, let me go pull this white string down, man. So I go out there to pull the white string down. And I'm yanking and yanking and yanking and pulling at this white string. And then this device falls down. The device is on the floor. Rather, I seen the device on the floor and the balloon was up on the roof. This balloon is as thick as a leather belt. You know how strong and big and massive this balloon was? And the string must have been about anywhere the length of a football field. The string is possibly the length of a football field, man. It's like 1,000 feet of string attached to the spy device. And you can screenshot this and look this information up. And it's going to give you some type of weather monitoring systems. And you can clearly tell that this website is a fake website, man, to cover up what's really going on. This is spy technology, man. So I took off the foam. I took off this plastic little device right here that was covering the foam. And this is what was under it, man. These 2 lithium batteries, all this technology, all this communications technology, solar panel to keep it in the air. You know, we're not wicked as Satan's devices, man. By the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, I'm presenting to you a spy device, man. That these devils are spying on certain sincere brothers, man. Especially if they think you might be one of the main chosen ones. You're looking at it yourself, man. That's the switch. I turned the switch off, man. I had a little green light. I turned it off. See the switch? Solar panel. The Wi-Fi signal that it sends out, the antenna. Right there, that little beige piece. So this is floating in the air, man, above my house, man. You know, and the devils are spying, and the Lord made sure that now we have proof, man. The Lord has made sure we have proof. See, here's the Wi-Fi signal antenna to transmit the information that they're trying to gather. What are you going to gather, Esau? That it's the end of your world? That you're the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth? That you guys are the devil the Bible speaks of? That we're the Hebrew Israelites? What are you spying on, Esau? Well, we got your spy devices now. What can you do about it, man? There's nobody that can deny or gainsay of what I'm showing right now, man. This is solid facts. Like, what can you say, you white fucking devils? You red, pink, fucking flat fuck devil? What can you say, man? Your spy device is exposed, man. Now what? What you silent Jake's gonna say now? Who's ever brought forth this type of stuff before? You know? This is prophetic, man. All right? I'm gonna close out with a scripture, man. But can't nobody say nothing, man. We got the spy devices now, man. And yeah, I destroyed that motherfucker. It ain't here. I'll tell you that much. It ain't here. All right? It ain't here. Let me regroup. Ephesians 6. Finally, Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And I showed you guys one of the wiles of the devil, man. They got spy devices, man. They been had them. I've been knowing they was spying, man. When my internet's acting weird or my phone's acting weird. I know you devils are spying and lurking. I know you guys got a team on me, man. When you guys are sending helicopters buzzing past my house, I go for a walk, helicopters buzzing past me, white CIA planes flying directly over my head. Does that happen to any of you other brothers, man? Can anybody relate? But now I'm showing you proof. Now what you got to say? For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers and rulers of the darkness of this world. The Edomites, man. They're the principalities. They're the powers. They're the rulers of darkness of this world. Against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. These people are high in power, man. These people are using left-hand side tactics, man. They're dealing with their spiritual counterpart, Satan. Because they're the devil the Bible speaks of. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. So we got to be strong, man. This is spiritual warfare. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. So we're supposed to be pushing this work, man, at a high rate, at a high volume, man. Above all, taking a shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, man. And that's why the Lord gave us that sign and that wonder. I mean, what are the odds, man, that a spy balloon pops right above my house and falls on my house, man? What are the fucking odds, man? And you can't find no Jake that can share this type of testimony with you, man. Fuck out of here, man. This is real stuff, man. This is serious shit. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word, the scriptures of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, praying always with prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I push this truth. This is why I talk about what I talk about, man. You know, this is important, man. But with that being said, shalom, shalom, shalom. I pray you guys are edified.